Okay, let's talk about some of the donor issues. Elon Musk is one of the prominent billionaires who has pledged to donate at least $45 million a month in order to assist rally support and elect Trump in November. Musk's path has been everything but expected, from his early backing of Hillary Clinton to his complicated connection with Donald Trump. We'll look at significant events like the shocking occurrence at a Trump rally that caused Musk to reconsider his political position and his vocal opinions on issues like COVID 19 regulations and space exploration. Keep checking back as we examine how these changes may influence future policy choices and the implications for both investors and enthusiasts. You're in the right place if you're curious about how politics, technology, and market dynamics interact. To ensure you don't miss any developments, make sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe to Tesla Stock News. Let's begin. In a surprising move that captured the nation's interest, Elon Musk publicly criticized the Democratic Party and declared his support for Donald Trump, which was a big change considering their previous disagreements. This support was especially noteworthy because it came right after a spectacular incident at a Pennsylvania Trump campaign rally. Look at what transpired. When gunshots were heard during the ceremony, there was a concerning security breach, and Trump was quickly removed off the platform. After pictures of the former president with blood on his face went viral, Musk responded passionately on the social networking site X, publicly wishing Trump a speedy recovery and expressing his support. In addition to shocking the public, this episode led to a heated discussion on the effectiveness of the security measures the Secret Service offered. Musk was quick to blame the Secret Service's leadership for the incident, specifically demanding that Kimberly Chell, the agency's chief, go. Musk made the audacious claim that the accident was caused by either extreme incompetence or willful carelessness, which highlights his displeasure with the way the matter was handled. Elon Musk's political trajectory perfectly captures the complex and frequently turbulent nexus of business, government, and technology. His early political leanings were Democratic, especially during the 2016 U.S. presidential race when he openly endorsed Hillary Clinton's environmental and economic policies. This backing stemmed from a mutual dedication to clean energy and sustainable development, two fields that are highly compatible with Musk's business endeavors in electric cars and renewable energy. But Musk's cross-party service on President Donald Trump's business advisory boards demonstrated the fluidity of his political involvement. This engagement was viewed as a calculated action, perhaps intended to change legislation in ways that would help the technology and space exploration industries, in which Musk's businesses SpaceX and Tesla have significant investments. In 2017, Musk and Trump's relationship took a dramatic turn as the United States withdrew from the Paris Agreement, a global agreement to reduce carbon emissions and fight climate change. Musk's resignation from Trump's advisory councils demonstrated his dedication to the cause of climate change, which is a fundamental aspect of his personal and professional philosophy, and was a clear protest against the administration's environmental policies. Trump has maintained his admiration for Musk, frequently praising him in public remarks, despite this rift in their working relationship. Trump was so impressed by Musk that he likened him to one of the greatest inventors in American history, Thomas Edison. This analogy not only demonstrates Musk's significant role in contemporary technical advancement, but it also reveals the nuanced aspects of his relationships with political leaders. Musk's pragmatic approach to politics, where coalitions are frequently short-lived and founded on strategic objectives rather than enduring ideological convictions, is reflected in these changes in alliances and positions on important topics. This strategy enables him to continue advancing his economic and scientific goals while navigating the turbulent waters of American politics. The connection between Elon Musk and Donald Trump, especially in the later years of Trump's presidency, demonstrated an unexpected alignment of interests that appeared to strengthen their bonds on multiple levels. Given Musk's leadership at SpaceX and Trump's support for American domination in space, including the establishment of the Space Force as a new branch of the military, their shared interest in space exploration was a crucial area of agreement. This alignment positioned the United States as a leader in the new space race, which was a top aim for Trump's administration, in addition to advancing policy changes that benefited private space enterprises like SpaceX. Furthermore, their opinions on COVID-19 regulations showed a common mistrust of prolonged lockdowns. Trump's own desire to reopen the economy despite persistent health concerns chimed with Musk's outspoken condemnation of state-imposed lockdowns, especially in California, where he struggled with local authorities over the reopening of Tesla's manufacturing factory. This disagreement brought attention to a larger discussion about striking a balance between economic stability and public health, which was a major component of Trump's pandemic response. Musk and Trump's changing connection sheds light on the erratic nature of personal and political partnerships, especially how opposing personalities can momentarily align for mutual gain due to overlapping objectives. This relationship also calls into question how business executives affect public policy and if they may support or influence presidential policies. The impact of their previous cooperation and possible future encounters could greatly influence political discourse and policy decisions about technology, space, and public health measures, as both individuals still have a great deal of influence in their respective fields. Considering how unpredictable both individuals are, their previous exchange may serve as a model for future technological and political cooperation. In particular, under governments that prioritize economic growth and technology advancements over strict regulations, observers and players in the political and tech sectors may think about how such partnerships could change plans and policies. The Musk-Trump friendship is an intriguing example of how interpersonal connections can impact larger policy environments and possibly spur innovation in areas that are vital to the interests of the country. Politico has brought attention to Elon Musk's contentious choice to acquire Twitter amid the continuing turbulence surrounding the network, igniting discussions about digital policies and free expression. Musk has expressed his aversion to permanent bans, especially those that damage former President Donald Trump, as he assumes the role of a prospective Twitter owner. Musk contends that these prohibitions alienate users without reducing the voice of those who are prohibited. In 2022, Musk participated in a video call with EU leader Thierry Breton to discuss digital policy. Musk promoted freedom of speech, not freedom of reach, seeking to restrict offensive or damaging content on the internet while abiding by EU regulations during this meeting. The tech community started to speculate about whether Musk would permit Trump to rejoin Twitter. Despite this, Trump has made it clear that he would not be returning to Twitter, preferring to concentrate on his own platform, Truth Social, which he launched as a free speech substitute for established internet firms. Both support and condemnation of Trump have been voiced by Musk, the CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. He recently said in a tweet that it could be time for Trump to step down from politics, arguing that the nation and the former president would not benefit from ongoing legal and political disputes. Trump is currently 76 years old. Therefore, Musk also suggested a maximum age limit for presidential contenders. Despite having previously backed the Obama-Biden government, Musk has publicly expressed his political views as the new leader of Twitter, voicing dissatisfaction with President Biden's policies. Given his discontent with the leadership and policies of the current administration, he expressed support for the Republican Party in the next elections, demonstrating his changing political stance. Given his substantial social media following, Musk has the ability to have a big impact on public opinion. Political discourse may be influenced by his remarks and choices, particularly as the 2024 elections draw near. Musk is still a key player at the nexus of politics and technology, despite his criticisms and changing allegiances. For more developments on this developing story, stay tuned. How do you feel now?